all, this is Abbey Parsons with Coldwell Banker Tomlinson in Spokane, Washington. Today we're going to talk about what a seller is looking for in an offer in this seller's market we are in. So if you're a buyer out there, you know that a lot of times there's multiple offers on a house. So what are the things that a seller is looking for that can make you win the bid? So the first thing I would say is, in reference to my last video, the pre-approval. It's extremely important you have a solid pre-approval letter from a lender. So that's the very first thing. Second thing is, the seller may be looking to have a quick close, or they may be looking to close in 60 to 90 days. So what I would recommend you do is have your agent call the listing agent and say, what does your seller want? Because that sometimes to a seller can be way more important than the monetary value of the offer. So the seller may want 60 days because that's when they close on another property and they only want to move once. Or that's when their family's coming to town where they can help them. So it's extremely important to have your agent call the listing agent and say, what does your seller want in an offer? So those two things are extremely important. The other thing is I recommend writing a letter to the seller, telling them what you like about the house, telling them why you want to purchase the house, what's important to you, and to also tell them what you love about the house and what they have done to the house. So sometimes that can really trigger a seller to accept one offer over another, because it puts a little bit of emotions into it. So those three things are extremely important. Of course, the terms of your financing, if you have an FHA loan or a conventional loan, conventional typically is less strict on like appraisal terms, so that would be something to consider as well. But most of the time, if you can write a letter, be pre-approved, and know what the seller is looking for in a deal, that puts you at a way more likelihood that you will win the deal, or at least be in the contender as a backup offer or something. So I hope you take those tips and go win that house. Thanks. This is Abbey Parsons with Coldwell Banker Tomlinson. Have a good one.